I'm one of the bigger guys and more powerful guys in the division. I think my fighting style shows that. I come forward, I'm aggressive, I'm not afraid to get hit. I kind of really bring the fight to my opponent.
Hammer fist raining down, her knee stops it in round one. Rob Wilkinson, 6 points.
I'm here for a reason. Not many people have won the belt twice, and I definitely want to add my name to it, and I think it really cements you as one of the best fighters in the world. I think fighting's become such a popular sport because it's a very natural thing. Species fight, animals fight, we've always fought. It's a sport, but it's a very raw sport. No balls, no rackets, nothing like that. It's just two people in a cage competing to see who's the better fighter. When you get in the cage, it's, there's no one else to blame. You're just trying to see who's better. MMA, it's such a wide variety of skill sets.
Yep, come on!
That you can specialize in different aspects.
Yep, 20 seconds. Come on, push now.
So many different styles, and you're just getting in there and trying to show that you're the best that night.
You look good, heart rate looks good. Weights are where I need them to be. Power is good, it's just...
Like on the bike or on the other side?
Both. Because you got power in your hands. Let's do it, lying leg curl.
I've always loved it, and I've always been very competitive. I've always thought, what do I need to be doing so I'm the best? Me and my brother used to wrestle a lot.
10.
I remember one time he started watching YouTube videos and learning Jiu-Jitsu moves.
Pull-ups.
I'd be like, what the f was that? How did he get me with that? And then I realized he was studying, and I was like, oh, I gotta level up as well. I think it was also a really good outlet for just my emotions. I had a boxing bag at home when I was a kid that I just used to go and punch the out of when I was upset or angry or whatever was going on with my life. It was just always a good outlet to just kind of get some energy out. I've always believed that I can be a world champion. My mum actually asked me after I won the PFL belt, just curious to why I thought I could do that. I don't know, I've just always believed that I can be the best, and I put in the work to kind of prove that.
No, Rob's evolved a lot. He's a big, strong Australian dude. He's really hard to move, and I think he uses that leverage to his advantage. Putting a lot more technique on it and behind it, he's, I think, gotten a lot more comfortable on the mat and in his wrestling, but at the end of the day, he's a giant. Shrug it off, look away, and I pass the elbow. And I'm chasing the single on the backside. Just find your single any way you can.
My career started off pretty well. I went 11-0. I was young, and I just thought, everything I'm doing was kind of correct. And then I lost 2 fights and then got released. It was hard. I didn't actually like fighting at that point. I think I was doing it because I felt like I had to do it. I had to train. I think I just got a bit burnt out from it, as well as other aspects of my life. I was pretty depressed at that point. I just didn't feel like doing it. But I couldn't pay rent, and I felt like I needed the money, which isn't why you should be fighting. After losing, I moved back to Tasmania, and then I kind of took that year just to decide, is this what I want to do? Because I always did it because I loved it. It's definitely not a sport you should be doing if you're not enjoying it and loving it. I think taking some time away and just training, not to fight, but just because I enjoy training, I kind of found that love for it again. After that, I was like, I'm definitely not just done. I definitely belong at the top of the sport. And I had trained with a few high-level guys at that point, and I realised I know I can be ready and just to stay ready and be ready for my next opportunity. And when that came, I kind of took it with the PFL and went and won that title.
Back your X, what is your profession?
One thing I've always tried to remember is to have fun. You know, when you're fighting, and especially back-to-back fights, you take it seriously and, you know, you put a lot of pressure on yourself to train hard, perform well, but I train better when I'm having fun, I fight better when I'm having fun, and I'm enjoying it. Having fun is a big key for me. The light heavyweight division this year seems like it's the most stacked it's been. The first round we had 5 first round finishes, and then from that we've also got 5 champions. But it's definitely stacked, and I think it's really interesting because me, Shoeface and Impa, the last 3 years we've all won the belts and none of us have actually lost in the PFL. I want to be the best fighter in the world, so you know, to do that you've got to be fighting the best guy. That excites me and motivates me to train harder and go win this belt this year.
Halfway!
You know, my last fight when I was walking out, the whole crowd was chanting my name and it just really pumped me up. I think people have started realising, you know, I'm an exciting fighter. I'm going to bring the fight to you. I'm going to try and finish you, knock you out. I come forward, I'm aggressive, I'm not afraid to get hit. I kind of really bring the fight to my opponent. That's what the fans want to see.
It's a good job, good job. I know, it's a good push. It's a really good push. Rob's personality is he's a finisher. That's the bottom line. At the end of the day, he'll find a finish in this next fight. He'll find a finish in the playoffs. He'll find a finish in the championship. And he'll be your champion once again. I don't think people are putting enough respect on his name. He's a returning champion, and he's going to be a multi-time champion for PFL. And that's a big deal in any organization, to continue to defend and win. But not only win, but finish. That's his personality, that's who he is. He's a finisher, and you'll see it again for sure.
I think winning it the second time really kind of cements you as one of the best fighters in the world. Not many people have won the belt twice, and I definitely want to add my name to it, and I'll have that belt wrapped around my waist again.